Last week, it was Significant Sunday. Welcome along to Squeaky Bum Sunday.
Oh, what a
the
night.
last day of the Premier League season. A huge afternoon at the Etihad Stadium. Manchester City on the brink of their first title in 44 years. What a part Joe Hart's played in it, by the way, as well. City unchanged. Queen's Park Rangers need a point to ensure their survival. Now, if there are any slip-ups from City at the Etihad, then Manchester United want to make sure they make the most of things at the stadium of, like, little less conversation from me right now because there's a goal to tell you about at the Stadium of Light. Charlie.
Squeaky Bum Sundays came alive, Jeff. It's good build-up play for Manchester United. Carrick, he gets it out to Jones and he just looks in. Scholes makes a run near post, takes Bramble with him, but it's gone beyond him. Skips by Turner at back post and it's a simple header for Wayne Rooney. 1-0 Man United.
34th goal of the season, 27 of those have come in the Premier League, so Manchester United lead. Pressure on Manchester City, only against Queen's Park Rangers at home, but it's goalless at the moment. As it stands, as it stands, Manchester United top of the table and champions, 89 points. Manchester City second on 87 points. There's one apiece there, you'll hear about it shortly, but in the meantime, you can hear the noise from Paul Merson. It can mean only one thing. What's happened, Merson?
And it's Man City are 1-0 up, Jeff, and it's Zebaleta's the scorer. He's getting put in from Tory, he hits it, and Kenny makes an absolute shocker, Jeff. He parries it up in the air, it hits the bar and it goes across the line and the place erupts and it's Blue Moon. You saw me stand in alone.
Let's move hastily on, shall we? At 3:40 on the final day of the season, Manchester City are champions. As it stands at present, you can see United are winning at Sunderland, but City now lead against Queen's Park Rangers. And of course, that means that Bolton need one more goal at Stoke, and they will be up, and Queen's Park Rangers will be down.
Hobbled all that 10 or 15 minutes. He's got in at half-time, he's come out and he's limped straight away.
Charles!
Goal!
Oh, it's game on!
Yeah, well, he's going to tell you about it. Not who you would imagine at the City of Manchester Stadium, but Queen's Park Rangers are level!
And what a mistake by Julian Lescott, Jeff! Goal 1-1 and the title race is wide open again.
4:21 on the final day of the Premier League season, and as it stands, Manchester United will be champions once again. Manchester City, Cityitis, will strike again as it stands, but they're playing against 10 men after Joey Barton's outrageously ludicrous behaviour, violent conduct, I should say extremely violent conduct, barely a player on the field that he didn't assault in the end. And it means that they'll play against 10 men for the remainder of the game. Back to the city of Manchester Stadium. Manchester City won, 10-man Queen's Park Rangers won. Top Premier League goal scorers, City 91 goals. But Roberto Mancini is on his haunches. He has the look of a very worried man indeed. Have they run out of ideas, Merce?
They haven't. Traore's put the ball in the box, far post, and it's a goal!
Oh, no.
And it's back, he scored! It goes down the left-hand side. Traore to the far post, Mackey's in there. Hits the ground, it goes in the roof of the net, Jeff. I mean, Errol Brown's got to come on here. I believe in miracles. What's happening? I can't believe it. Man City fans, you cannot believe it, Jeff.
Cityitis strikes again, and how Jamie Mackey with the goal is 7th of the season. City need to score twice now to take the title away from Manchester United. It's in United's hands. Has Sir Alex Ferguson heard the news?
He just came bombing onto the side of the pitch and he's just here. He's trying to stay calm. The arms are up. He doesn't know what he said, Jeff. He's stunned and all. But they're still winning 1-0.
Adam Bogdan, the villain a moment or two ago. Could he be the hero and save the penalty? Ian Dowie.
He couldn't be the hero. He dived the right way, but it went under his body. Water scores 2-2. Bolton going down.
Bolton going down as things stand, that is for sure.
What a save, Balotelli, and then Alfonora out for another corner. What a chance.
3 minutes away. We are 3 minutes
And
away
he catches the
from
corner.
the title going to Old Trafford, and not going to the Etihad Stadium. Absolutely incredible. City fans have their heads in their hands. They can't believe it. Well, they can believe it. They're all too accustomed to it. Astonishing stuff. No point in me telling you what's happening at the City of Manchester Stadium. It's a corner yet again, Merce.
Yeah, and it's the same position again. Silva whips it in. Header! Goal! It's 2-all! And Zeko! And they run back to the halfway line, Drip. There's got to be 5 minutes of injury time.
time. We're into injury time.
This could be it now, Jeff. This
They'll
could
take
be
their
it.
time. There'll be a couple of minutes still remaining. What's happening, Charlie, at the Stadium of Light?
Well, they're just trying to run down the clock, Manchester United. Fergie's got the old watch out. There it goes. Well, he's blow the whistle, because then we've done our job, and then we'll wait and see the news from City.
It's all over for Bolton. They're relegated. Despite Mark Davis scoring their 2-2 draw, it's all over at the Stadium of Light. Sunderland have been beaten by Manchester United. Manchester United are seconds away from the title, their 20th title, their 6th in 7 seasons. Wayne Rooney got the only goal. His 34th back. You know what's happened? Incredible.
Oh my God! I've never seen anything like it. It's gone mad. It's gone mad. Jeff Mancini's on the pitch, running around. What? And they're all cutting each other. They got love bites and everything. Oh my God! What a goal by Aguero, Jeff. He gets the ball. He's so cool. Oh, they're all cuddling each other. Jeff, I played in a league championship with drama. Nothing like this. And it's unbelievable. It's 3-2. Oh my God.
And I think Sir Alex Ferguson knows as well, doesn't he? You can see there's no smile on his face. Rio Ferdinand says it's been snatched from. That trophy has been snatched from in the dying seconds. Absolutely staggering. Two injury time goals. They were beaten. Rooney's goal looked like it was going to be good enough to get the title to Manchester United. But Manchester City, having struggled and huffed and puffed and not found a way through Queen's Park Rangers' stalwart defence for most of the afternoon, find 2 injury time goals.
Now Man City have got no urgency at all, Jeff. This is going to be a little bit like Austria against Germany many years ago. They're just going to pass the ball, and the full-time whistle goes, and the blue moon rises.
And Manchester City are the champions, and they've done it in the most incredible, the most unbelievable, the most astonishing, the most extraordinary circumstances. It has been absolutely staggering and dramatic. A season that started back in August has gone to the last minute of the last day of the season. And on that last day of the season, after that final minute, and after that last gas goal, it means this. Manchester City, champions, 89 points on goal difference by the skin of their teeth. A few seconds separated Manchester United from the title. It was a few seconds too many as Sergio Aguero grabbed that last goal. What drama it was.